Hey YouTube, and how in the heck are you anyway? Your CC Duelist here, and I know some of you are sitting there asking yourself, man CC, you have two face videos one right after another this week? Yeah, well that's because our leader's up north and he didn't have time to come down here and help me with my videos. So I gotta make do with what I have. Okay, here we go. As you can see by the title up there, this is your CC Duelist's top 5 favorite Yu-Gi-Oh decks. Hop right into it, shall we? Let's see. Number 5 is Dino Rabbit. I like Dino Rabbit because whenever I was little, I idolized dinosaurs. So I can remember being at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and going to the Dinosaur Museum, and walking in there and seeing that Triceratops, thinking, man, how how awful would it be to be crushed by this guy? I mean, because dinosaurs were my thing back then. I had the toys, I had books, I watched the Land Before Time movies, and knowing growing up in the early 2000s that watching the original Yu-Gi-Oh and seeing Rex Raptor play his dinosaur deck, knowing and understanding that whenever I grow up I'm going to be able to play that deck was just icing on the cake. So I mean, and Dino Rabbit, I know Rabbit's at 1, but me and our leader was talking, and we decided that whenever Rabbit, if it ever comes back to 2, we're going to be playing Dino Rabbit. I mean, I can play Dino Rabbit with just one rabbit, but it's just not as fun. So, I love dinosaurs, I love Dino Rabbit, and that's why it's number 5. Moving on to number 4, Giga Karakuri deck. I like Giga, it's a real fun, fast-paced deck. And with the Karakuri build, it's just more fun because you can get out Beret, Barrio. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, we picked it up whenever we picked the deck whenever it came up at a local Walmart. And I mean, it's not tier 2 or 1 by any means necessary. But I just like it. I'm always going to like it, but not as much as these next 3. Moving on to number 3, Lightsworn Rulers. Lightsworn Rulers is cool because you get out Tidal, Tempest, Redox, Blaster, and the point of the deck is that whenever you build a deck like I did, which if you want to know, check out my early videos. Whenever you build it and you have 2 Eclipse Wyvern in there, if Eclipse Wyvern gets put in the graveyard, you banish a JD from your deck. And whenever you have 2 dragons in your hand or in your graveyard, you get Wyvern. You get another dragon like Light Ray Diablos. Banish him, you get JD back, summon him, blow up the field, special summon 2 more if you're able to, and just attack every game. I mean, because you're constantly milling in the deck, and with my build, I play almost every Lightsworn, so at the end of your turn, you mill 2 or mill 3, mill 4, whatever. It's really easy, really fast paced. Check it out. Moving on to number 2, Coons. Raccoons are awesome because in the deck, you normal summon Pomponko, set 10-10, set about 2 or 3 traps. Your opponent's next turn, he tries to get over your Pomponko or your 10-10, activate 2 or 3 traps, whatever you want, stop his attack. Your next phase, flip over 10-10, special summon the Kalantoza. Sorry, I had to think. Pop your back row, your opponent's back row, not yours. Pop your opponent's back row, pop his monster, whoever's attacking. Normal summon Junk Synchron. Overlay your 2 beast monsters into Kalatoza. Get your token out on the field. Synchro summon into your Junk Warrior. You have your warrior, you have your token. Really awesome. Your warrior's attack rises if you're not familiar with it. And then attack also for game. Number 1, I'm trying to hurry up because my battery's about dead. Pendulum Magicians. I can't stress enough how much I love pendulums. Whenever Kazuki Takahashi invented them, had them in Japan for what it seemed like forever, and whenever they came over to the United States and we were able to use them, I just love them. I can't wait till Arc V comes out. And whenever I was watching the Kali Effects deck profile, which is not on there no more, sorry to be a ball buster, but whenever it was on there, I knew I had to build it because he first turned OTK with that deck. I love pendulums. There's just so many possibilities. I mean, you have... I can't think about it right now, but they're really good. Check them out. Sorry this was not long enough for you guys, but as I said, my battery's about dead. Pen the Magician's really good. Check them out. I have replays. This is your CC Dulles, and I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.